Hello guys, welcome to this special one-off edition of Comic Noob's Comic Reviews, where I will be discussing the death of Ultimate Spider-Man. In case you're not interested in the death of Ultimate Spider-Man, if you click the link below or at the end of this video, I will have some more comic reviews for you. So let's get straight into it. The reason I'm doing this video, and the reason why it is a bit late, is because I've been really busy, but the reason why I'm doing this video despite it being late is because I feel like being a bit of a noob to comics, I feel I can provide a bit of a unique insight, a unique standpoint from viewing this comic. So I thought, if it's not uploaded late, it will be a bit of a different opinions from other YouTubers basically. I've not watched anyone else's review. I don't think I've watched that many people's reviews on it, so I can't say these are going to be true opinions. I'm not going to be influenced by anyone, I don't think. So let's get straight into it. So Ultimate Spider-Man issue 160. This is the end, this is the conclusion, this is where he is going to be absolutely dead. That is Scottish for dead. Now, I'm not spoiling anything for you. Basically we all know he's going to die, hence the Death of Spider-Man story title that's been much publicised. And see, to be honest, from a selfish point of view, being a comic noob, I was like, please let this be a marketing cop-out, please say they've not killed Ultimate Spider-Man. Because, see, to be honest, I only started reading Ultimate Spider-Man as soon as I knew he was going to be getting killed off, the whole Death of Spider-Man story arc. But see, since I've been reading it, I've been really enjoying it. I've been really enjoying Bendis' writing, I've been enjoying the art, I've been enjoying everything about this book up until now. So I felt a bit selfish saying that please be a marketing cop-out, say it's going to continue. But do you know what, Bendis stuck to his word. It was a bit controversial to do this, and basically Ultimate Spider-Man is dead. Now, he died, that's the end of the situation. It was probably the most uncontroversial death you'll ever see in comics. I think the problem I had with this was, unlike, I didn't read the Fantastic Four, but see that final issue where someone died, nobody knew who it was going to be, so it was a bit of a genuine shock. Whereas I feel like this, you knew he was going to die, and but you just didn't really know how, and that kind of ruined the shock value for it. However, in saying that, I wouldn't have been reading it if I hadn't known he was going to die, so that way I'm kind of being a bit contradictive to myself in saying that. But I did feel like the whole shock was basically 2 months or 3 months ago when we found out he was going to die, and I felt the death was a peaceful death, and by that I mean that there was nothing too controversial about it. I think anyone who's up in arms about it 2 months ago has probably forgotten about it and gave up arguing about it. I felt the death, basically, this is a spoiler alert, he gets mistakenly shot and he eventually bleeds to death. So it was a kind of peaceful ending. To me, if I was a writer, I would have went all the way, I would have went the full hog. I would have wanted to do something controversial where everyone would have went, oh my god, that just happened. But that's my own kind of viewpoint on writing comics. But I appreciate what Bendis has done here. He's actually drawn a lot of attention towards comics through this whole Death of Spider-Man thing, and I'm feeling gutted that it's gone. So that was really me summing up the Ultimate Spider-Man issue 160. I thought it was a good issue, a bit of a peaceful ending. For me personally, I'd have wanted him to go the full hog if he was going to do it and do something really controversial, because I feel the shock factor of the comic happened 3 months ago, which kind of takes the last issue down a notch because of that. However, I've thoroughly enjoyed this story arc, and I'm kind of really gutted that it's ending, because I thought Bendis did a really good job on it. So, and see, if I was been pushing the boat out, I'd say he's been doing a lot better than Dan Slott's recent issues. People might be up in arms about that, but Dan Slott was initially good, and I feel he's went down a wee bit of a slippery slope recently. But Bendis absolutely killed it in this story arc, and I think, to be fair to him, the way he killed Spider-Man was a nice peaceful way of doing it, despite me being a bit of a Scottish person who does like a bit of a negative ending towards things. So yeah, it was a great issue and I really enjoyed it. Now, as a wee kind of bonus point onto this, I will review Avengers Vs New Ultimates issue 5. Now, I do believe there is one more issue of this, and for the Ultimate Spider-Man, that's it, it's gone. This was interesting, it had a good storyline, but too many characters I wasn't familiar with, and that kind of ruins the story for me. I just wasn't able to follow on. And see, to be honest, this felt more like a kind of, not tie-in issue, it felt more like a throwaway issue related to the death of Spider-Man. I mean, we did see Spider-Man get shot in this issue, but other than that, I didn't really see too much relation. I would have said if you're tight for money, I would say you could have bought Ultimate Spider-Man and you would have got on fine. You wouldn't have really missed anything, if I'm honest. Now, that's my review for that. If you want for the Ultimate Spider-Man, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I thought the ending was pretty fair. It was pretty good. Nobody was going to be really up in arms against it, I wouldn't have thought. So yeah, so that's my review for it. If you want to see my other reviews for Come to Red this week, click the screen about here or above my fingers. There will be another video up either tonight or tomorrow night sometime, just depends on how much time I've got to edit and upload. So thanks for watching, it's really appreciated. Yeah, check my other review video.